Hey y'all, welcome back to the Little Apothecary. Today I'm here to talk about Stamped Out by Tonya Kappes. This is a book one in the Mail Carrier Cozy Mystery series. That series title, will make a little bit more sense in just a minute when I give you guys a spoiler-free description of this book. This is, of course, a cozy mystery, as it says in the series title. I read this because it was on my Audible account, and it was one of those many books that are leaving from the free subscription in the beginning of September, and so I wanted to get it done, and it was also part of my read more books that I own kind of mentality I'm having for the rest of 2025. So my general thoughts about this book is that this was a cute, cozy mystery with a slight twist of romance thrown in towards the end. It just felt like it moved too slow and then too fast for me. I wanted more development and build up so we as the readers could come to our own conclusions. So a spoiler-free description of what this book is all about. Everyone in Sugar Creek Gap has tried to fix up widow and beloved mail carrier Bernadette Davies on several dates. They say she has to be lonely. What they don't know is how Bernadette's life is filled with everyone's hidden secrets and obsessions. After all, she does deliver their mail and hears all the dirty laundry Southern folks love to sweep secrets under the rug. While on her route, Bernadette finds out the beloved Sugar Creek Gap Country Club is being sold and turned into condos. The developer is Bernadette's best friend, Mac Tabor, and right now he's not very popular. The entire town is against the development and eager to vote it down, vowing they will do whatever needs to be done to stop the sale of the country club to Mac Tabor. Chuck Schilling, majority owner of the country club, and Mac have a public fight because Chuck is rethinking of selling the club to Mac. When Chuck is found dead, Mac Tabor is the number one suspect. Bernadette discovers she's got a penchant for discovering clues that just might help stamp out a killer who's on the loose while trying to save Mac from going to prison for a murder he didn't commit. So let's jump into our call pile ratings. For characters, I thought these characters fit the setting and the story really well. Our atmosphere and our setting, it fits a small country town in Kentucky where everyone knows everyone and gossip runs amok. It really felt like that small country town in the South. Our writing style, I liked how it was written pace-wise until it did two big jumps towards the end. It felt like the author had these great ideas but just didn't know how to develop them. So she just kind of dropped him on the reader in the story and went from there. Our plot was a good plot. I just wanted more development. In Intrigue, at times I was really interested, but not all the time. Logic. Now, here is where I had the biggest concern. A lot is with those big reveals towards the end that were just kind of dropped on us. I needed more explanation or build up before the final reveal. All the explanation came afterwards, which is good. Well, at least we got that, but I wanted the chance to come to that conclusion myself, and it felt like we weren't given enough clues to really do that. I had ideas, but I didn't get enough clues to say like, oh yeah, I am confident in this one. Enjoyment. I liked it, but I didn't love it. And our audiobook narrator, since I did listen to this via audiobook, was Tiffany Morgan, who I have said on other books I absolutely love. This one, I just liked her. At times, she was great. At other times, her pacing felt a little bit off, and it didn't feel like it was just the writing in this situation, but some of her pauses just felt misplaced within sentences. So that is my short spoiler-free review for Stamped Out by Tonya Kappes. If you have read this cozy mystery before, let me know in the comments below. What did you think of it? This is also one of those things books that is part of a series, but also totally felt like it could be a standalone. So if you're looking to get into cozy mysteries and you want a little bit of romance with your coziness, This is a great one to start with because it can be read as a standalone, but it's also part of a bigger series, so it gives more room for advancement. As always, keep reading, and I love you all to the moon and back. Bye.